Hi, I'm Jen Ficcaglia, Assistant Editor at the Catholic Courier. Today I'm going to show you how to make a sweet treat to celebrate the feast day of St. Lucy. So what I have done is made a very simple cookie dough. You mix the dry ingredients, you whisk the eggs and the milk together, combine everything into a soft dough. Then you take your dough ball and you put it on a floured surface and work it a little bit. And then you're going to split it in half and roll it out into two rectangle shapes, about 15 by 12 inches. And then what you're going to do is put a half a cup of sugar, just granulated sugar, onto your rectangle of dough and then roll it up like a jelly roll. And as you roll it, you'll notice if you look at the ends, it's going to look like a swirl. And so it's going to look sort of like an eye. And then we're going to cut the dough into rounds and we're going to fry it. St. Lucy was Sicilian and she lived in the 4th century during a time of Christian persecution. She wanted to dedicate her life to Jesus, but her parents had other plans. They wanted to marry her off to a pagan man. St. Lucy did not like this idea, and to make herself as unappealing to this man as possible, she decided to gouge out her own eyes. So what the man did was turn her into the authorities for being a Christian. She was arrested, tortured, and subsequently died for her faith. Legend has it that the people who were preparing St. Lucy's body for burial noticed that her eyes had been miraculously restored to her body. And that's why St. Lucy is the patron saint of the blind and the visually impaired. And it is very traditional to celebrate her feast day by making a sweet treat that is reminiscent of the eyes. They are very sticky, but they're going to be good. So once everything is browned to your liking, and you have them out of the oil and they've had a chance to drain for a little bit, transfer them to a platter, and we're going to sprinkle some confectioner's sugar and cinnamon on them. And now you have some eye-shaped cookies to celebrate the feast day of St. Lucy.